Okay, moving on. Now let's talk about some of the well-known vulnerability scanners. All right. Nessus uses powerful detection, scanning, and auditing features. Nessus is the world's most widely used vulnerability scanner with extensive management and collaboration functions. Now, using Nessus Enterprise, you can share the resources among users or groups. You can control this from a single central console. Now, from this console, you can then manage multiple Nessus scanners, scan schedules, scan policies, and most importantly, scan results.
Yeah.
If you use Nessus Enterprise, 4 user levels can have managed access to all resources based on user and or group permissions. So you can really break it down.
Right.
Nessus Enterprise allows users to engage and share resources and responsibilities with their coworkers, system owners, internal audits, risk and compliance, IT admins, network admins, and security analysts. All of these can have access to scan schedules, dedicated or shared scanners, policies, audit files, and scan results.
IBM Security AppScan can enhance web application and mobile application security. It also improves application security program management and strengthens regulatory compliance. AppScan is awesome. It enables you to identify security vulnerabilities and generate reports and fix recommendations. Now, it's important that you scan your web and mobile applications prior to deployment. LandGuard 2014 is an excellent fit for diverse environments. It can allow automation of patching from a single console for your entire network, and that includes Windows, Mac OS X, and major Linux distributions such as Red Hat Enterprise Linux, Ubuntu, SUSE, CentOS, and Debian.
Microsoft Baseline Security Analyzer is a tool obviously released by Microsoft. MBSA determines security status by assessing missing security updates and less secure security settings within Microsoft Windows and Windows components. The components could be Internet Explorer, IIS, web server, and products could be Microsoft SQL Server as well as Microsoft Office macro settings. Security updates can be determined by the current version of the MBSA using the Windows Update Agent present on Windows computers. Now, since Windows 2000 Service Pack 3, so you can go all the way back then. Less secure settings, also often called vulnerability assessment checks, are assessed based on hard-coded sets of registry and file checks. iScan Online identifies and locates unprotected sensitive data at rest before a data breach happens. Continuously assesses servers, laptops, smartphones, and tablets for known vulnerabilities and security threats. Now, through combined intelligence, identity, and prioritized critical at-risk assets for remediation.
Right, so it stays ahead of the curve there. Now, we've already briefly talked about Nessus, but let's elaborate further. Nessus, as we said, is one of the most popular and capable vulnerability scanners, particularly for Unix systems. In Nessus, a server works as a daemon at the back end, and a client is used as a front end.
That's right. Nessus also tests and discovers known security vulnerability published in the security communities. Nessus vulnerability scanner is designed to identify all latest vulnerabilities with solutions for known security problems. So that's really good. Before a hacker takes advantage of the vulnerability.
So this is worth talking about. Recently, Microsoft announced several new technologies. It includes a new operating system, Windows 8, and a new tablet platform called Surface. Windows 8 has a new interface, several new changes. It looks great. In fact, much of the reason behind the concept of Windows 8 is that it's meant to run on tablets and touchscreens, which is obviously the new wave of personal computer use. Windows Phone 8 is the new OS for Windows-based phones, such as those from Nokia. The good news is that Nessus can already identify a Windows 8 desktop and server in your environment. Pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah.